What's up, guys? I'm Mike from StockedUp. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can track insider trading. So we all know that insiders of companies or the government or whatever have access to information and data that the public does not. And even though it's illegal, sometimes these insiders trade off of that data. Now, there's two types of insider trading. There's the legal side, and then there's the illegal side. The legal side is that these insiders have to disclose whether they're buying, whether they're selling, and at what price, and all that good stuff. While the illegal side, they don't really disclose anything. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can track the legal side of insider trading. And this data can be very useful for you every week. You're basically just following what the smart money is following. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video. We have a lot of great information to go over in this video, and we're going to get right to the point. But if you guys aren't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe. I post brand new videos every single day, but let's get right into today's video. So the first thing you're going to want to do is head over to finviz.com. Once you're there, click the Insider tab. Once you click that, we can see that there's like three subcategories. We have latest insider trading, top insider trading, and then top 10% owner trading. Personally, I like the last two the best, and I'm going to show you why in a second. We can see that with the latest insider trading, we can just basically see a ton of data, right? We get what stock it's being traded, who's trading it, how much they're trading, at what price, and we can see the forums that go along with it. Now, while this is great, it's not that useful in my opinion because, we have trades for $730, we have trades for $2 million, and then we have trades for $670,000, and then we have trades for $11,000. It's just too much information in my opinion. So what I like to do is head over to the top insider trading. Basically, this is going to show us what all the significant trades. It's not going to show us trades for that are worth $670. It's going to show us trades like these top three that are worth over $200 million. So this is what I like about Finviz. Now, if we look at some of the most notable trades from this week, we can see that there was about 214 million. There were three trades for about $214 million. Now, if we look at this, we can see that it was across two different stocks. It was EAF and BBU. But what's interesting is that it's from the same owner, BCP, right? So if we look at, the tickers, let me look again. We have EAF and BBU. So if we go to EAF and we take a look at their chart, we know that there was about $400 million sold on this stock, which obviously isn't a good sign. And if we go to, BBU, we can see that their chart is also looking decent. Now, there's two outcomes from this. Either one, BCP, this owner right here, knows something bad about EAF and BBU, and they want to sell their shares because they know once the news hits or once earnings hits or whatever, the stocks are going to fall. That's one scenario. The other scenario is that maybe BCP Group is just in a bad position and they just need some money, and that's why they're selling their shares. So, don't get confused. Just if you see a company selling a lot of money, that doesn't necessarily mean that these stocks will fall in the future. Maybe just the person who is selling those stocks just need money, so that's what we don't know. But either way, this data is still useful, and we could see that with LMND, we can see that the co-founder and CEO sold about, $47 million worth of the stock. And we have a director selling $82 million worth of the stock. If we look at LMND, we can see that their stock price is pretty high, pretty high right now. We can see that they sold LMND at about, $159 each. Right now it's at $150 each. So maybe these insiders know that there's going to be bad news coming out pretty soon on this stock, and that's why they're selling. We don't know why they're selling. It could be bad news, or it could be just because they need money. We don't know that, but we do know how many shares they sold, who sold it, and at what price. And that's pretty useful. And we can see there's a ton of different trades right here. Another notable one is CMCT. We can see that there was a lot of buying going on with CMCT right here. We have buying from three directors and a 10% owner. That's notable in my opinion. And each buy was about, about $2.5 million each. So they probably know something good is going to happen to CMCT in the future if they're buying that much. If I'm curious to see what price they got in at. So, actually, they got in at $25 each. So that's very interesting. They got in at $25 each. I'm sure they have some sort of like option or something like that set up. We could learn more about this specific trade if we dive deep into their form right here. So if we open this up, we can see like this is the entire form that they have to file whenever they make a trade. And whenever any insider makes a trade, they have to file it legally. And this goes hand in hand with the legal side of insider trading. So either way, there's a lot of useful data on this site. It's completely free, and you can even filter it through like buy transactions, sale transactions, and all that good stuff. And then if we go to the top 10% owner, the trading for the recent week, this is basically just trades that are from 10% owners, obviously. And if we go to all of them, we could see some of the most important ones. Like we have LLY being sold, about $41 million worth of LLY. Take a look at that. Maybe the owners think that LLY is too high right now and they want to sell off some shares, kind of like how Tesla did a share offering. Was it a couple weeks ago? I think like a couple weeks ago when the stock just exploded. So overall, at the end of the day, don't just take trades based off of this data right here. The main point is to understand how this data can lead to a potential trade. Like obviously there's a lot more that has to go into like a trade, a lot more analysis and research and stuff like that. But insider trading is just one way, another indicator, another another data set to look at when deciding to place a trade or not. So at the end of the day, I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you learned something. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe. I post brand new videos every single day. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. But other than that, thanks for watching.